Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is 2Errors, and today we are doing our Top 3 Tuesday, and we have a special treat. It's by request from Ruby Alex for Infernape, and we're going to open up an Infernape V Box. For some reason, this doesn't have Brilliant Stars, which is Infernape is featured in the set, so we're going to open one additional Brilliant Stars pack. We're going to open this box up. We're going to take a look at the artwork, and we're gonna, we're gonna figure out which are the best of the best, the creme de la creme of Infernape. And before we get started, it's kind of ridiculous. There are probably less than 15 different artwork Infernape cards ever, and I don't get it. I don't understand how a Pokemon has been around since Gen 4, the Diamond Pearl series, and Plat have not received more than 15 cards. I mean, I'm sure if we search Pikachu or Charizard is comparable because he's a starter fully evolved. I don't understand why Infernape doesn't get the love. Chimchar is a super cute Pokemon, and we were talking about the Gen 2 Pokemon not getting a lot of love, and I'm not going to lie, Gen 3, Gen 4, maybe even Gen 5 haven't really gotten the love either. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to figure out which artworks are the best. These are obviously my opinions, and we got our very first set of cards here. On the left, we have the Infernape from Steam Siege. If you guys know me, you guys know this might have actually been in my top 3, and I considered it for a little bit because it's so good. I like the cards that kind of look anime-ish, and I think this looks like straight out of an anime. It's a beautiful card. It came out in 2016, and to be honest with you, there was only 2 Infernapes in all of the Sun and Moon era. I mean, there was only 1 Infernape in the Sword and Shield era, other than the promo card that we're going to open up here in a little bit. It's kind of interesting, I'm not going to lie. On our right, we got the Infernape from Majestic Dawn. That set came out May 21st, 2008. That set came out in the Diamond and Pearl. It's called Diamond and Pearl Majestic Dawn. It makes sense why that is in here. It's just crazy to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next page here. Now we're starting to get a little bit more spicy. On our left is a promo card released at the release of Diamond and Pearl. This was back in 2007. It is a Level X card. If you guys know me, I love Level X cards. I love the holo pattern. This is the same pattern from the EX era. These cards are beautiful. They pop out at you. The only reason this is not my top 3 is because there was one basic one that looked just a little bit better than my opinion, but this one could 100%, it could be in anybody's top 3. It's a beautiful Infernape. And on my right is the Infernape from 2008 from the set Stormfront. Stormfront was the final Diamond and Pearl set ever released, and I kind of like the variation in color, and it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It is a fighting Infernape rather than your traditional fire. It looks phenomenal. It's a very beautiful and dope card. 100% undervalued. All of these cards, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, are undervalued. All right, here we go. In our next one, and we're gonna move my camera, is the Infernape from Plasma Storm. Plasma Storm was released on February 6, 2013. This card is so cool. It looks like he's in space, or it looks like, when you're in an anime and somebody's about to beat you up. This is kind of like that image that you see. It's dope. There is only 8 in existence. The last PSA 10 for Infernape Plasma was $455, but we have to indicate this was in 2021. This is at the height of the nuts that was Pokemon at the time. So I don't know if we can properly rank this and say that it's worth that much now. I don't know, because at that time card values were going on a rocket ship, going up, and they have since dropped. There just hasn't been one that sold in the last 2 years, and it's probably because somebody's asking for too much money. All right. The next one, ladies and gentlemen, is Infernape Level X from the Diamond and Pearl base set. This is a beautiful card released May 23rd, 2007. Basically the same as that promo card we saw earlier. The last two sold in a PSA 10. One was $2,000. That was like in early 2021. Keep this in mind because this is at peak where if you're selling a card, you're probably going to get good money. PSA 10 later on that year in November of 2021 sold for $822. Population 61, so there's a good amount of these out there. Not a lot, but a decent amount. But nobody has sold since then. This card is beautiful. I love, it reminds me of that plasma card, but like from an angle. Look at that. It looks like it's from an angle. It is beautiful. I know this card came out before the plasma one. I love when the card pops out at you. I love how he has his hands. He's about to attack. He's about to do that flare-up attack right on your face for 150 damage. I love this card. It's a beautiful card, and that attack is actually pretty good. All right, final one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the number one Infernape card, in my opinion, in terms of just artwork purely. It is the Level X from Rising Rivals. This is actually an Elite Four from Diamond and Pearl. This is Flint's Infernape Level X. This card is beautiful. I love it. I love everything about it. There's nothing that I wouldn't change about it. He looks like he's about to knock somebody out. This card is great. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but this card is beautiful. Let me tell you, the PSA 9 was recently sold within the last month or two for $140. There has never been a PSA 10 sold that we can find in statistical information. There's one person asking for $2,000 on eBay. It does have a very low population. 14 PSA 10s exist. That's the crazy thing about this era, and that's why it's so nuts. Some of these cards are very, very much undervalued, and I think that is something that, you know, these people that like to invest in Pokemon cards, they're not really, like, they're not giving you guys great information. You should probably be looking at some of these cards. All right, we're going to open some cards now. We're going to go ahead and play some music. Let me turn this down a little bit. And there we go. We got this beautiful Infernape V Box. Has a mega promo, has an Infernape V card, has an Empoleon as well. They just threw that in there, but very, very nice. I love the like pattern on these, by the way. Like, I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can definitely see it on camera. It's so cool looking. It looks just, I don't know. Pokemon does a great job on these boxes. Sometimes I don't understand how they're only $20. Just because the art on these cardboard boxes are really, really nice. All right, first, mega phenomenal promo card. This could have definitely been on my list, but I kind of wanted to show some old, and I like this one, but some of these V cards are kind of generic, and I think eventually these V cards are probably going to be worth something as well, truthfully. But for now, I don't think these cards are worth a whole lot. But they are beautiful. They are beautiful. I'm not saying that this card isn't beautiful. I'm not saying that this card isn't beautiful. For those that want a code card for the Infernape V Box, there you go. For your TCG online needs, go ahead and put these guys to the side. I think we're going to give that Infernape V card away. I don't think I need it. We'll open the Brilliant Stars pack last because that is a set where Infernape is featured. We got 2 Lost Origin, 1 Fusion Strike, and 1 Astral Radiance. We'll go ahead and get the Lost Origin out of the way first. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love me some old starters. I think what Pokemon should do, this is the truth, I think what Pokemon really should do, hear me out here guys, so make a set where it features only starter Pokemon from all the generations that have happened. I know I'm excited about 151, don't get me wrong, I'm not dogging 151, I'm very excited. We got a Clefairy Reverse and a Chandelure holographic. We might have to put that somewhere in a binder. But have a set where you feature all the generations, Gen 1 through where we're at right now in Scarlet and Violet. And it features a start, like the whole starting evolution, all of the legendary and mythical Pokemon from those sets, as a card set. And then obviously whatever the current generation is. It might not be Sword and Shield, or I mean, it might not be Scarlet Violet by the time we get to that point, but maybe a set like that would be really cool. I think it would do really well. I'll just say that. And I think it would do well. Yeah, I think it would do really well. That is my request to Pokemon. I don't make a lot of requests, but that is my request to you. Let's get a set out there. We got a Magnezone V Star. Let's make a set where we feature some Pokemon that haven't really been given the love over the last few years. We have a lot of them, I'm telling you. This has been kind of a thing for a little while now. We talked about it in the Gen 2 videos that we've been doing. And it seems like we're still noticing it. As crazy as that seems. Got that Puccino, which is really nice. Got a Leafeon and a Bastodon. Got some holos here. We're getting some hits, just not the hits. All right, we got 2 packs left. Let me know what you guys think about my list, by the way. How do you guys fare on my scoring, ranking of Pokemon sets, Pokemon list for Infernape? If you guys think there's another one that's better that I didn't feature, please let me know. I'd love to hear you guys' advice and opinion on that. One more pack. We got our Brilliant Stars. My Brilliant Stars is one of my favorite sets of all time. I think I've told you guys this before. This is where the Trainer Gallery was introduced. Maybe we can get a nice little hit here. I would say we did pretty good, though. We got 2 holos and a V card, or a V-Star card. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We got a Burmy and a Excalibur. No Infernape! That's okay, though, because we talked about Infernape. Happy 4th of July to those in the States. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you could do me a big favor, tell somebody something nice. It could be the only nice thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness, incredibly important. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I am, like I said, just really thankful for you guys clicking on this video. If you could, left or right, click on one of those videos. Enjoy it. Until the next time, have a fantastic rest of your day.